Hey, Easy Agent Proers, welcome to today's episode of EAP TV. I'm Tyler, and today we're going to show you exactly how to make money in real estate and why you should just not be on Twitter. So yesterday, Marlo asked me what she should be doing with Twitter, specifically about Twitter cards. And frankly, my opinion of Twitter is exactly the same as Wall Street. It's been just down, down, down in that burning ring of fire. Like, just terrible. We've been posting there. We've been trying everything. We've had meeting after meeting with, marketing consultants and people in our business trying to figure out what to do there. And yet, it's still the worst network for getting traffic, for getting leads, for finding people, for creating engagement. And you'll notice, even if you Google EasyAgentPro Twitter, right, and look for all the things we've talked about Twitter, what you'll find is, like, we wrote one article, and it was how to steal leads in your community on Twitter. And basically what we walked you through, and this still works today, is you go on Twitter, type in something in the search bar like you see me doing, and you find people talking about buying and selling real estate in your community. And then you @tweet them and engage with them, right? That is the only fundamental use right now for Twitter that I see for agents. And yet, people come and they buy our lead sites and they want to set them up and they want Twitter on there or something. Like, they think it's some magical gem, like they read somewhere on Inman that Twitter's going to blow up your business. And the thing is that you're fundamentally lacking clarity. So clarity really helps your marketing propel itself forward. So what we're going to do today is I've actually made you a worksheet to fill out. You can see it on the screen right now. You can get it in the link below. Should be a bit.ly link. You click it. It's a free Google Doc. You just make a copy of that and you can fill it out. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you exactly how to figure out where you should be and where you should be spending your marketing dollars and who you should be building relationships with. Because otherwise, if you don't know the answers to those questions, like who you should be marketing to and why, you're going to try to market to everybody. You're going to take like a shotgun to the whole damn market you're trying to find, and it's just not going to be useful, right? You're going to barely penetrate anything instead of really, really penetrating the thing you want to, right? So as you can see on this worksheet, what you need to do is you need to think back through your last 3 clients, through your last 5 clients, through your last 50 clients, depending on where you are in your business, and think of the one that just really summarizes who you want to do business with, right? You just cut out all the ones that, maybe there's a disagreement or they didn't fit your philosophy for life, or just cut all them out, forget about them for a second, right? And focus on that 1 to 2 to 3 people who really, really summarize who you want to do business with, right? And then go find them on Facebook, okay? So as you can see, what you're first going to do is you're going to download, save their profile image, and you're going to literally put that on this worksheet, right? You're literally going to copy, paste, save, download, upload to this worksheet their profile image. Next, you're going to write their name right there, and underneath it, you're going to fill out their place of work. The last 5, you're going to copy, paste, or screenshot, if you know how to do that, their last 5 Facebook posts. And then what you're going to do is you're going to look at, you can go to About, and you can look at the places they've checked into. Copy the local ones, not the ones where they're traveling or whatever. Copy the ones they checked in locally, like around 5 of them, and then go to the Facebook group section, copy, paste the 5, 10, 15, however many Facebook groups there are. Obviously, they weren't in any. You don't do any, into this worksheet, right? And what this is going to do is when you get a new market, when you're on Inman and you see someone talking about Twitter, or when you're on EasyAgentPro and you see someone talking about Snapchat, right? We had a Snapchat throwdown with Dustin a while ago. When you see someone, you're going to come back to this worksheet and you're going to say, I liked working with Mary. This is what Mary looks like. These are the 5 things that she checked into locally. This is where she works. This is, the Facebook group she's in. Is Mary on Snapchat? And if the answer is yes, you probably should get there. If the answer is no, you probably shouldn't. You should probably not worry about it until Mary is on Snapchat. And it's going to give you a tremendous focus for your marketing. For example, we're always talking about partnerships here at EasyAgentPro. You want to partner with local businesses so that they feature you on their Facebook page, so that they write blogs about you, link to your website, so that you write blogs about them, like the top 15 restaurants, and then those restaurants feature you on their Facebook page, they become friends, they start sending you referrals, right? That's a core strategy. What does this worksheet give you, right? It gives you the top 5 local places, right? We filled in the top 5 local places that person has checked into. Those should be the top 5 places you go to start building relationships. You should learn the names of the owners of those businesses. If they sell food or beverages, you should feature those beverages at your open houses and at your customer thank you events. And then you should go out there and you should write articles on your blog about those local businesses, and you should feature those local businesses on your Facebook page, right? Because if you do 2, 3, 4 of those things, all of a sudden those local business owners know you, like you, trust you. They're probably going to link to you from their website. They're probably going to share your stuff on their Facebook page, and all of a sudden this place that your best customer loves, who probably has, they probably have other customers at that place like the one you liked, they're going to start to know, like, and trust you, and it's a great way to really focus your marketing. The second thing this does, in addition to letting you know who you should partner with locally, is it's your filter for literally everything online. I see so many agents out there sending me their blog posts that they wrote, or sending me their emails, or sending me or they friend me on Facebook, and then I see their Facebook posts, and they're like, it's so funny because you look at their Facebook profiles and they're like a real human, and then the second they start talking about real estate, they go into like realtor mode where they like put on blinders and like get rid of all their personality and just start talking about the 10 things you need to know to buy a home. And like there's no personality. And what this will let you do when you fill out this worksheet is it will let you write blog posts with personality, because you know the exact specific name, face of the person and what they like, what the last 5 things they said on Facebook were. You can tell all this stuff instantly, and you can run it through. Okay, Mary hasn't talked anything about the 10 ways to buy or sell a home, but she's super interested in that new cheese curd place down the road that just opened up with the gourmet cheese curds. I should probably write about the 10 local gourmet restaurants nearby, because that's something that Mary would read, right? You start to get some really interesting personality going on in your marketing, in your blogs. You can do this with landing pages. We just released Squeeze, the landing page app, right? And people are going out there, and again, they're talking about the 10 ways to buy or sell your home for cheaper, better, faster. They're going straight realtor mode with this. Get rid of the realtor mode side of your brain. No one cares about that. They just don't care. No one cares about that, but you now know what your best customer cares about when you fill out this worksheet. Go make a PDF that you upload to your landing page for that, right? When you're sending emails, email marketing, text message marketing, postcard marketing, billboard marketing, bus sign marketing, all this marketing and lead gen stuff, every single agent out there is in realtor mode. And what this worksheet lets you do, and what it really makes sense to do in your business, is it lets you personalize your marketing for the exact person you want to connect with. And that's how you make money in real estate. It's by finding the people that you want to do business with and being as specifically honed for them as possible with your marketing. So I hope this worksheet helps you. We spent some time throwing it together. You can get it in the link below. Copy, paste all that stuff over. And every time you do any sort of marketing in your business, ask yourself, is this something that this person would love? So I'm Tyler with EasyAgentPro. Hope this has been helpful. Hope you've had a great week this week. I'll see you next week on another episode of EAP TV.